Hey man, what it is, this is Deem and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It's much appreciated. Don't start trying to use my talking points now, y'all. I thought Ryan was crazy. Ain't that what y'all said? Go check my old videos about Ryan Garcia. I've been telling y'all Ryan Garcia is an idiot because a crazy person can't be held to what he says. You know how you know that that's true, y'all? Because it's something called a credible witness in the court of law. If somebody is truly out their mind, they can't even take the stand and give their word. Do you know why that is? Because a crazy person can't really be held accountable for what they say. So are you going to hold Ryan accountable for what he's saying? And then you would have to admit that he's not crazy. He know exactly what he's doing. Like I've been telling y'all. Y'all ain't proved me wrong about nothing on YouTube yet. Only people surprised by what Ryan Garcia did is you listening to this right now. I'm not. I've been told y'all about Ryan. I've been told y'all Ryan is fake. I've been told y'all Ryan is an idiot. I've been told y'all Ryan is a clout chaser. I ain't know he felt like that about black people, but now I can add something else onto it. He know what he was doing. And it's so funny how Ryan Garcia could sit up there and do that when Gervontadavis stayed with him after his loss and Oscar De La Hoya, a Mexican, turned his back on him. Ain't that crazy? It's funny how he could say that. Derrick James, you better not train him no more, Derrick James. Yeah, Ryan ended his career. See, Devin fans, you ain't have to say nothing. You could have just let Ryan Garcia do it himself. You didn't have to say anything. You could have just let Ryan Garcia do it himself. Derrick James, you better not train that guy no more. I'm telling you now. You better not train that man no more. That's how he feel about your people. You need to cut ties with him. I don't want to see no black trainer or nobody dealing with Ryan Garcia, period. Yeah. And it's so crazy, y'all, how y'all got selective outrage. Teofimo Lopez been saying crazy things about black people. This ain't nothing new. And he said the N-word too. Tio said it too. But y'all just gave Tio a pass is because Tio's not associated with Devin that y'all gave him a pass about that. I understand that. We all know that the only reason why y'all really this outrage is because he just beat Devin up. We all know what it is because none of you YouTube channels ain't none of y'all been talking about how crazy Tio is. Tio say just as much outlandish stuff as Ryan Garcia. More Tio has said more racist things towards black people than Ryan Garcia has. Bet you it won't get covered the same way. That's called selective outrage. I've been telling y'all about these fools. I've been telling y'all. If you are not a foundational black American, you got to show me you don't feel that way towards my people. I don't just give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't care if you're white, German, Jewish, Asian, whatever you are. If you don't come from descendants of slaves, you got to show me that you don't feel that type of way towards my people. I'm not going to just give you the benefit of the doubt that you don't. Why? Then you got Victor Conti out here talking about Gervontadavis. And Victor, just because you work with black people don't mean you're not racist. Donald Sterling owned the Donald Sterling owned the Los Angeles Clippers. He owned the Los Angeles Clippers. And he done said some of the most, I mean, he worked with black people, 80%, 90% of his team was black. He was employing black people. Did that mean that he wasn't racist? No, that's not what they mean. See, y'all are fools, and I've been trying. Y'all are fool ass Earthmen, and I've been trying to tell y'all. But this selective outrage, Devinhaney fans, I don't want to hear from you when it comes to Ryan Garcia. No. Why is that, Dean? Because y'all defended Billhaney when he said "spook by the door" when he called Gervontadavis a monkey. Yeah. Y'all defended that. If Ryan Garcia would have called Devinhaney a monkey, you would have took it. You would have took it racial. Absolutely, you would have, as you should. Just because somebody black don't mean that they get to say racial things towards black people. Because if you watch Tariq Nasheed, you could tell guys that are black, technically black from Africa, Jamaica, Caribbeans, they get on his program and defame black people, say just as much racist stuff all the time. Just go look at Myron Gaines. He's Sudanese. He's from Sudan. And talk about us in America like we are gum at the bottom of a shoe. Absolutely. So my thing is with y'all is y'all be sitting up there having all of this selective outrage about this, that, and the third, but y'all not being consistent on your views. The only person that has been consistent this whole time has been me. I've said something about all of them. I said something about T.O. I'm saying something about Ryan. I said something about Bill. Y'all don't. Don't start trying to use my talking points now. I thought Ryan is crazy. If you believe that Ryan Garcia is crazy, don't come to me talking about what he said, Dean. Dean, he said this, that, and the third about black people. He crazy. Crazy people say stuff. You can't even hold them accountable to what they say. That's even in the court of law. I'm just saying, they're not credible. Oh, but now y'all don't think Ryan, because now it's one of the two. If you're going to hold them accountable like I am, holding Ryan Garcia accountable, because I know this whole time, this is how you felt. This is who you are. You're a goofball. When are y'all going to start giving people credit for just being goofy, for just being clowns, for just having zero integrity? If that man would mock Jesus, I told y'all this 1,000 times. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. If that man will mock Jesus, he will do anything. Y'all just didn't believe that. Don't come over here and act like I'm supposed to be surprised. I'm surprised the Mexican said something racial about a black person. Nah, you could be surprised about that. Not me. Nah, I ain't surprised at all. What, y'all thought he didn't feel like that? That's the craziest thing to me. Y'all thought Ryan Garcia didn't feel this way, huh? That just goes to show you just how uninformed, how uneducated, how much you don't, view the landscape. Listen here, man. Everybody feel like that towards black people that ain't black. And even black people feel like that towards black people. I'm not surprised when somebody says or does anything racial. I know that's how you feel. Sorry, you got to show me that's not how you feel. But y'all with this selective outrage, y'all ain't caring when T.O. was saying. T.O. said the N-word too. What's the difference? Somebody please tell me what the difference is. Y'all wasn't on Twitter going crazy, making videos, doing none of that. That was me. T.O. said these things before I had a channel, but at the end of the day, I have spoken on this before. Bill called gervontadavis a monkey and called Leonard Ellaby a spook by the door, and y'all don't say nothing about it. Y'all try to defend it. I just want to know how that worked. Is Ryan crazy now? Is all I want to know, y'all. Yeah, because there's a lot of racist people that they ain't the same. No, that's how they feel. Shout out to Fanon. Fanon said on Twitter, I don't want to hear none of that mental stuff. That he meant what he said. Absolutely. Ryan Garcia, how dare you disrespect Deion Sanders like that? When that man embraced you. That man embraced you and was rooting for you, my guy. How dare you disrespect Derrick James like that, who actually got you ready for the biggest fight of your life, and you actually spit in their face with all of this PED and performance enhancement stuff? How dare you? Black people been trying to help you. Black people been trying to help you, Ryan. I don't see Oscar trying to help you. I don't see no Mexican trying to help you. I don't see it. Where they at? Where the Mexican trainers that said they want to train you? Where they at? So it ain't no taking it back now. I don't want to hear an apology. If you crazy, you wouldn't know that you said something crazy and wouldn't apologize. Y'all got to pick one. If the man is crazy, do not hold him accountable for anything he says, because that's somebody that's out their mind. You wouldn't hold a schizophrenic accountable for things they said. You wouldn't hold somebody that has dementia accountable for the things they say. So if you truly believe that Ryan needs professional help, Ryan is just a drunk and a druggie and an immature kid who was raised up. I already know Henry Garcia is racist towards black people. I don't doubt that. And for Ryan to do this to his mother that's suffering cancer right now, and she got to go in her phone and see her son out here acting a fool. Hey, Ryan, I got a question for you. Do you think that's helping or hurting your mother? Her seeing her child out here act like a buffoon. You think that's helping or hurting your mother? You think at what she's going through right now, you don't even love your mother, my guy, because you wouldn't even want her dealing with all that right now. You don't love your mother. You don't love your father. You don't even love yourself, my guy. Because if you did love yourself, you wouldn't have just destroyed your career. Oh, us as black people, we purposely not going to support your fights. And then I had stupid dudes talking about take up for Ryan now. Are you crazy? Ryan being on PEDs has nothing to do with him being racist. Like, those are two completely different things. I don't know who taught you that y'all try to jumbo everything in together. Life don't. Are y'all adults? Are you a man? If you're a grown man and don't understand that one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other, you are the guy. You are just like Ryan. You the guy I'm talking about. Bozo, clown, weird, lame, not a man. What the? So in order to use PEDs, you got to be racist? Only racist people use PEDs? Y'all already know what this is, right? Deem by any means. And I holla at y'all.